Welcome to Night Cool Talks. I'm gonna talk about the great RPG war that's coming next year. Cause there's so many RPGs. There's Starfield that's coming out. There's Avowed that's coming out. There might be Outer Worlds 2 might come out. I know Baldur's Gate 3 is gonna come out. There's a lot of RPGs, man, and of course everyone's gonna be like comparing Avowed to Skyrim, Avowed to Starfield, Starfield to maybe to the next Elder Scrolls when it comes out. We don't know, but there's a lot of stuff to talk about. And if you know Avowed, it's set in the Pillars of Eternia universe. And if you know Starfield, it's like beyond stars. So it's a lot of RPGs that's going to like come out. So I'm excited, and we're not gonna have that much time to play these games. Starfield might be almost like 24,000 hours. We don't know until we get our hands on it, and it's really exciting because you get to talk about great RPGs. And the reason why I say it's going to be a great RPG is like, what RPG guys are you guys looking forward to? I'm playing some Marvel's Avengers. I think this was it Thor. This Thor just came out. Um, I haven't seen the movie yet. Whenever it comes out, but there's a lot of things that are coming out, a lot of RPGs that are coming out. I'm a fan of Bethesda Soft, and also I'm a fan of Acidia. But you gotta figure out what type of game, what type of RPG that you're gonna really love. And I would love to see posts down in the comments about like what RPG would you're looking mostly forward to. And there's also, I'm gonna talk about this year. Maybe Hogwarts Legacy will come out this year. I mean, I consider that's RPG. I don't care if it's action, adventure, RPG. It's still RPG, regardless of what people may think. It might be an action adventure game. To me, I think I love games that are just like that, level up systems. But there's a lot of stuff to talk about. So let's see. I can run that. Okay, it says I'm power level too low. So what can she run? Is it Ultra Balance? Let me see. I'm trying to figure out what she can run. So there's so many games that are coming out. You got Cydia's Outer Worlds 2. I like the characters. That's a space game. And then you got Avowed, which is set in the Pillars of Eternia universe where they fight with soul magic. So, and they're going comparing, like they're saying that, oh, it's bigger than Skyrim. We haven't seen too much about it until we see like trailers and stuff. But I'm getting a feeling that it's going to be a lot of stuff to do. Now, whether if you put 1,000 hours in these RPGs, it's going to be a lot to do. Now, do I think Starfield's going to be the game that everybody's going to talk about? Yes, I think Starfield's going to be the game that everybody talks about because we haven't had a good RPG in a long time. It's been a long time. When's the last time we had a good RPG? That was what, Fallout 4? You want to consider Fallout 76 an RPG? Yeah, I could kind of consider it. But, you know, I think Fallout 4 was good. Now, speaking of which, the reason why I said Baldur's Gate 3 is because Larian Studio makes great games like Divinity 2. They got a track record of making Divinity games, and they're really good. A city has got a good track record, so it's gonna be a lot of fanboy versus to these great RPGs, and it's going to be sick and it's going to be amazing. I think you can go in a city. Can I go in a city? I don't know if I can go in a city, can I? Everything is too high for me. Yeah, I think everything might be too high for this character. But I gotta find a place you can go. I think I could do Captain America. Yep, too low. What can she do? Okay, she can do the lab. So there's a lot of stuff that's going to be great. I still, they don't make good collector's editions like they used to. Um, I still want to know, like, you know, how they're going to do a Valve and how they're going to do Starfield. We've seen some gameplay of Starfield, but the guns didn't look too good to me. I think the guns need to be improved, but the space combat to basically hire your own crew for Starfield looks great. I think a Valve is probably going to have dragons and maybe something with souls. Outer Worlds, it's probably going to have hilarious combat and just hilarious characters. So we gotta see what they're gonna have, and like I said, I want to talk to people who love great RPGs. You know, just to talk about stuff like that. Oh, she is different from Thor. Oh, she's about the same, but a little bit different. So, what do you guys think? Um, which one is going to be the king of RPGs? Because there's probably going to be that one game. Which one you think is going to be the game of the year for RPGs? This year, I think as far as like a Dark Soul game was, I think it was Elden Ring for this year. So Elden Ring was this year. So yeah, but what are you guys looking forward to? Do you, do you guys think Gotham Knights is sort of like a RPG, sort of like an action adventure RPG? Do you think that's going to be good as RPG, or you think that's just going to be like a Batman game? This is just Night Fury, Night Cool, Night Cool talk. This is what this is. I'm so excited. I'm just mispronouncing things. Ooh, this story, this female Thor is crazy. I don't know why they didn't have her at the beginning of the game. Um, so yeah, and there's probably gonna be stuff with Soul Magic with about two. So there's gonna be a great RPG. So which one do you want to choose, guys? Because I know there's gonna be that one guy in the comment. He's like, I'm going to have them all. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna have them all. But at the end of the day, it's all fun and games. This is games that you like to play, and this is my prediction for next year. And if stuff get pushed back, It makes a great game. So yeah, peace out.